It's time for the evening news with Cynthia McLeeson and Megan Kramer.
Good evening, Verona, and welcome to CTV News at 6.
Welcome. For tonight's breaking news, Juliet Capulet was found dead on the day of her wedding day to Count Paris.
And later we will visit Juliet's burial grounds and funeral to say some last words to the dead Capulet.
For Juliet Capulet, life has been simple. She was a high status of the Capulet, who was known of enemies of the Montaigu. Just when her life was meeting its climax, death brought its wrath. She was found in the Capulet's by the Capulet's trusted nurse, dead, lying in her bed, a knife by her side, yet no stab wounds. Here is a look from her room after a scene of death.
A knife was found by her bedside, yet no stab wounds in her body. A precarious bottle was also found beneath her bed, yet no contents remained whatsoever inside this bottle. Studies to what the contents were are still to happen. Stay tuned for more groundbreaking details on this event after this commercial break.
Those annoying pesky walls keeping you from your loved ones? Well, no worry. With the waxy fruit varieties, you can conquer those walls. Hey, look, here we go, some waxy fruit right now. Cynthia, what do you think these waxy fruit can do? Let's show them what you can do. You can break through those pesky windows up there, through those brick walls to your left, to your right, that cement wall in front of you. No worries. But if you try the varieties now, you'll get the exclusive turkey flavor, and with the limited time varieties, you can also get the mint and chocolate. Now, Cynthia, show us how you can do it. So, how do you work waxy fruit? Let's go show them how you do it with showing it to a real example in front of you with its built-in cellular contact. Now, what do you do, Cynthia? You catch it.
Where art for thou, Kaylee?
Now, that's how you waxy fruit it. What do you say, girls? How do you do the waxy fruit dance?
Waxy fruit? Move ya. Welcome back to CTV News. We are talking to the relatives of deceased Juliet Capulet. We go to Megan for more details on the scene.
Thanks, Cynthia. I'm here today at the Capulet's grave here for Juliet. I'm also here to talk to the relatives of County Prince, or the groom-to-be to Juliet that was to be, and his name is County Paris. County Paris, how is it hard to find that your wife is dead on your wedding day? I'm here today with Paris when his wife-to-be died, and on his wedding day. How do you feel about this, Paris?
I just can't describe it. One day I was supposed to be married away to a beautiful young woman, and the next thing I know, she's dead. She'd found dead. We were supposed to live a happy, long life together, and now all that's taken away. I just can't believe that this is happening.
Paris, I know it's a tragedy. I hope the best for you, and my greatest apologies on your loss. And now I'm going to speak with Juliet's mother, Lady Capulet. How do you feel about losing your only daughter? And how have you been coping with it? I'm here today with Lady Capulet. Her daughter has just died, Juliet Capulet. How do you feel about your loss, Lady Capulet, and on her wedding day?
God, I can't accept that. I've only had one child, and I've had so many miscarriages. Whom I watched blooming into a beautiful young flower. It's just simply gone. I don't think any mother could live with the fact that they're simply just gone. No. I'm just so confused in what the world has come to. As for what I'm coping, it's just that. I'm coping. What would you expect from a childless mother?
I'm so very sorry. I know it's been very hard. I'm sure it is. Nothing can replace the loss of a child. My best wishes to you and your loss. Finally, Juliet's father. What do you have to say about this, and how have you been coping? I'm here with Capulet today. I've had the painful loss of his daughter, Juliet Capulet. How does it feel to have lost your daughter? And how does it feel to be leaving Paris County, her was-to-be husband, left unwed?
What is it like? Juliet was my world. She was my sun to my moon, my day to my night, my gold to my silver. She was my Snoop to my dog, yo, and my pride and joy. How can she be gone? I'm an old man now. I should be handing my daughter over to a loving husband. I should be having grandchildren. But instead I have to hand my daughter's hands to death. I should be having grandchildren. It's unacceptable. I should have someone to carry on the family name. Sure, I have a great status. Sure, I have fortune. But that is nothing if I can't give it over to my daughter and her husband. I traded it all just to have one more day with her, or just to tell her I love her. I feel horrible for leaving Paris unmarried.
I am so sorry. May she live in peace and find happiness in her afterlife. And please stay tuned for more of CTV Kitchener after this commercial break. Getting ready for that big night tonight? Well, not to mention you only have 5 minutes to spare, but you can't use that comb to help you do much. What about that hair dryer? That hairspray? That hair cream? Don't worry. If all these problems aren't helping you, then just call the Waxy Wig. No matter what day it is, rain or shine, it will help you do anything. Now, see that instant plush curl, that shine, that figure? Oh, you can get it for a limited $19.99 in Canada. Now, don't worry, don't hesitate. Call 1-8888. Don't hesitate. Now, what do you say, girls?
Waxy wig! Waxy wig! Waxy wig! Waxy wig! Waxy wig! Yeah!
If it ain't Waxy Wig, it ain't right.
Thank you, Megan. And now for today's weather. Today's Thursday with a high of 20 and a mix of sun and clouds with a slight breeze attached to it. Perfect sweater weather for you ongoing walkers. On Friday and Saturday, it's expected to be sunny in the mid-20s. Be sure to apply some sunblock because it's a scorcher. On Sunday and Monday, however, that scorching days comes to an end, with 30% chance of showers on both days, however, remaining in the 20s. On Tuesday, however, we say goodbye to that rain, and still remaining in the lower 20s, we enter some cloudy periods. Finally, ending with a lovely sunny Wednesday with a high of 24. Thank you. Thank you. And now for the traffic. There's a slight delay up in North Verona, but don't worry, commuters. It'll be clear in about 1 hour. Besides that, there are no other delays mentioned. If you have something to mention, though, please contact us on our Twitter page at CTV News or tell us online at www.ctvnews.ca.
Thank you, Cynthia. As for the Capulets, they plan to finish their day of loss with Juliet's funeral. We have all gathered here to pray for her and wish her for the best and happiness. Although it's a tragic loss, at least she'll be at peace in the heavens. Our regards to the Capulets for their loss. Thank you for watching CTV News.
Waxy Wig! Even cats approve! Or maybe not. I'm here today with Paris after his woeful death of his wife.
I'm still wearing glasses.
I can't talk in your way. Brought to you by Tim Hortons and Starbucks. They're so amazing. We got mugs. And even yeah. This is Megan on the outside scene of CTV Kitchener with my partner reporter A here, Cynthia McLean. And I don't care if I spelt it wrong because, you know, it's a last name. Just like everybody calls me whipped cream, not Kramer.
Is this supposed to be Luther?
Let's not go to the questions here, Cynthia. Lots of specifics. Anywho, we are here at Juliet's grave, in which is my shed. Beautiful, isn't it? Capulet's grave right there. along with my twin sister,
yeah.
otherwise
We got
the
props.
trendy Lady Capulet.
Oh yeah, oh, we got
Lady
spider webs.
Capulet. Say hi,
Hey.
Lady Capulet. That's Lady Capulet there for you.
I
And
don't know why it's known as Kaylee Kramer.
this is Romeo and Juliet's special garden. Ooh, let's take a close-up on this. Oh, not that. This.
What is this?
Let's hear it for the spinny thing, guys.
Oh, here.
Oh, yeah, there we go, Cynthia. My informant. Okay, guys, thank you for watching the bloopers for Romeo and Juliet with Cynthia and Lady Who Cares.
Hey, shut up!